I gotta be an equal opportunist when it comes to this stuff. I've been reporting on the TJ Holmes Amy Robach drama. Well, now some new couple dramas might be popping up. As you just read right there, that came from Daga, the husband of Tessa Blanchard. And where there, in a possibility of where there's smoke, there's fire, Tessa and Daga have unfollowed each other on their social media. And he posted that right after people started noticing that. And I have to say, sadly, this is the latest thing with the talented but drama-filled diva. And this isn't the first time that she's been into it, allegedly, with a domestic partner. You see, Tessa Blanchard, only a short few years ago, was involved in, from what I understand, a very hot and heavy romance with current WWE star Ricochet, who some of you who are fans of Lucha Underground might remember as Prince Puma. And from what I understand, the two were like really, really crazy about each other. But unfortunately, they were both young and dumb. And there was reports of infidelity on both sides of that relationship, of alleged infidelity. Let me cover my behind here. To the point where in an infamous face-off, an argument down at the Performance Center where they used to have NXT, Tessa Blanchard was asked to leave the building. So many believe that's what led to her not getting a contract or a call-up, because from what I understand, they were very interested in Tessa, but they just didn't want all that drama around that came around her. And they felt Ricochet, I guess, I'm just getting into their minds. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm guessing they figured Ricochet was the more tameable of the two, whereas Tessa has not been. And you've seen what's happened to her life on and off since then. She gets on a roll good, and then all of a sudden it gets messed up. And it's usually she had a hand in it somehow. These days, just on a side note, Ricochet has made a relationship first with Casey Catanzaro, who you may know from NXT as Katana Chance, who is currently one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. These two got together not long after him and Tessa Blanchard broke up. And these two were also hot and heavy. But after that one ended, he seems to have settled into a more stable romance with WWE ring announcer Samantha Irvin. And recently they kind of made their thing an angle somewhat when Braun Strowman held mistletoe over a battered Ricochet's head, and Samantha Irvin actually got up and basically smooched him on national television, to which it revived him, shall we say. I actually found it kind of funny, to be honest. But yeah, he seems to be quite happy with Samantha. And likewise, the other way. As for Tessa, well, I could go in on her and everything, but I'm just going to say there's something wrong in this young lady's life. And I hope somewhere, and I say this on TJ Holmes and AB Robach even, someone that cheats is trying to fill something a lot of times. And I don't mean the kind of feeling you might be thinking of right now, but I'm talking about within their heart, within their soul. I hope whatever is raging inside of her, or whatever is raging inside of her, I hope that she finds peace for it, because this ain't the way to go. And on a more sarcastic side, to quote Eddie Griffin, no relation, by the way, I hope you didn't. You fuck. But seriously, this is a sad situation because Daga seems like a pretty good guy, and he definitely. I don't know if he did anything to cause this or not, but even so, if you're not happy with somebody, just end the relationship. You know, don't be creeping on somebody. Just end the relationship. Because to keep somebody stringing along while you're getting in bed with someone else, literally, it's just, I don't know. It's disgusting. Now, the most disgusting thing, I can actually think of a few things that are way more disgusting, but that one's kind of up there. And Daga has every right to feel that way. But anyway, we'll see what turns up from this. Just wanted to make a quick video on this. I'm out.